welcome. For today's Metta meditation, December the 5th, you're very welcome. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhaṃ Dhammāṃ Sanghāṃ Saranang Gacchāmi. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we align, we open our heart to the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here with eyes closed. We visualize our body, visualize the face, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the abdomen, as the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word, the language spoken at the time of the Buddha. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Buddha. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yay, breathing out, Sus. There are many mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware of the breathing, keeping the attention, keeping the mind only with the body, within the body, keeping the attention only with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises and passes away. Keeping the attention with the breathing, always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, always coming back to the breathing, knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out, knowing the body, knowing the mind, knowing whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself. The thoughts, the memories, the feelings, states of mind. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we let them go, we let them pass. Just observing the contacts as they arise, as they pass away. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just knowing and letting go. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. We have to train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And we train ourselves to have the wisdom to let it go. Always observing the impermanent nature of what contacts the mind, of what forms in the mind. Keeping the attention with the breathing. When some sensation arises through any one of the 6 ways, we observe it, we let it go, we go back to the breathing. Bodily sensation arises, we are aware of it, and we observe the impermanent nature. Moment of sensations arising and passing away. There may be sound, ear contact. We don't send the mind out to the source of the sound. Just being aware. Ear contact. Moments of sound arising, passing away. Whatever forms in the mind, the thoughts, the feelings, memories, states of mind, we observe, we don't react, we don't try to force the mind to stop thinking. We don't try to control the mind, just being aware, letting go, seeing the mental events as they arise, as they pass away. We train the mind in mindfulness, in sharp self-awareness. We train the mind in wisdom. The wisdom to let go. We train the mind in letting go by seeing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind. We can't force the mind to let go, but we can train the mind. When the mind sees impermanence for itself at a deep, deep level in meditation, the mind will let go by itself. When the mind sees the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind can see. This is not me, not mine. The mind can let it go. And in letting go, the mind finds the real happiness. The heart finds the real happiness. The heart can open wider and wider. The chains around the heart become more light, more loose. The heart can open wider and wider. The heart becomes more free. We let go of all the things which burn the heart. We let go of the anger which constricts and burns the heart. We let go of the anxiety which shakes the heart, squeezes the heart. We let go of all the desires which throw this heart in all directions, which kick this heart around like a football. Just knowing and letting go, the heart can find its own natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear and collected. We train the mindfulness. The attention stays longer with the breathing, not wandering so much. And as the attention stays with the breathing, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward, no longer scattered in all directions. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and we scatter our mental energy. Now in our meditation practice, we unify our mental energies. The heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. And the heart becomes brighter and brighter. The energies which we are unifying are themselves bright energies. Our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We unify our mental energies. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. The heart becomes more and more at peace as we let go of all the things which constrict, burn, agitate the heart. The heart can open wider and wider. we unify the mental energies, the flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more cool, more clear, more calm. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. Just keeping the attention with the breathing, knowing the breathing in, letting go, knowing the breathing out, letting go, seeing the impermanent nature of the breath. It comes in, it goes out. Being aware of the body, being aware of the impermanent nature of the body. This body is composed of earth, water, wind, fire, solids, liquids, gases, heat, always changing, always being replaced. The heat in the body, the fire element, is generated and dissipated from moment to moment. The wind element, the breath, it comes in, it stays the duration of one breath, it goes out. The liquids in the body, the water element, stay in the body for a period of days. They all become replaced. The solid parts change more slowly, but over time they are all replaced. Over a period of years, even these bones are all replaced. Earth, water, wind, fire, always changing, always being replaced. We borrow these elements from the world to form this body, and the time comes we have to give it all back. Earth to earth, water to water, wind to wind, fire to fire. We observe the sensations through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the bodily sensations, impermanent sensations from an impermanent body. Observing the mental events, what thoughts form in the mind, what memories, states of mind, all impermanent. When the mind, when the heart sees the impermanent nature of the body, the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, contacts the heart, from outside, from inside, the heart can let go by itself. The heart can see, this is not me, not mine. Let it go. The heart finds the real freedom, the freedom of letting go. The heart is not permanent. The heart is not impermanent. The heart is timeless. We stay with the timeless, knowing nature of the heart, just being aware, letting go, and the heart becomes supremely content, still, steady, calm, serene, strong, inner happiness, inner peace, inner contentment. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing and letting go, knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing the heart, letting go, knowing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms in the heart, letting go. The heart becomes more and more radiant. We become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. So before we start the practice of spreading metta, spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace, to energize the heart. So now we've been sitting for some time. Our heart has become more at peace, more energized, and we can radiate this energy in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra. As we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized, and as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow. with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. May I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. May I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. May I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. We can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger, and we can see the flow of energy as a flow of light from the heart. Breathing in. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. May I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding, just breathing in, energizing the heart, breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned, understanding how the heart is set free, understanding what closes the heart, understanding how to open the heart, understanding what makes the heart dark, understanding how to make the heart bright, understanding what makes the heart hot, understanding how to cool the heart, watching the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms in the heart can let go and find its own natural freedom. And as we spread metta, this energy of peace, we free ourselves from anger. When we have anger, we squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. This practice of spreading metta opens the heart, makes the heart very, very wide, and cools the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. As the heart becomes more and more bright, it becomes more and more cool. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, and we lift the mind, we raise the consciousness higher and higher. So spreading metta is a very good way to raise the consciousness, which is very important to do, especially at this time. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice, and we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. We do this practice together. We sit in different places, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, our energies together, radiating this energy of peace, and together we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more at peace, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much spreading metta in the 10 directions can be a complete metta practice in itself. If we have more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the earth at the heart with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. We wish peace, happiness for all beings on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merits, our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, living and deceased. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for all the higher beings watching over us, all the higher beings around us in our area. We share our merits with the higher beings and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us in the past. We completely forgive. We forgive completely. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed. And by mind we ask forgiveness. If we cannot forgive, we cannot ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. We zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart with the intention, may all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart May all beings throughout the solar system be happy. We put the image of the earth at the heart. May all beings on this earth be at peace. And finally we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does the heart feel more at peace, more open, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty to take care of our heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page Brightheart Meditation. And if anyone is interested to come to this little center here in Hungary to practice meditation, I leave something in the comment section below. And so I wish you all the best in your meditation practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Sappa Mangalam. Mangala.